Welcome to Still Plays Galaxy of Heroes. We're locked down here in California, so this channel will now be documenting what happens when you put off getting a haircut for way too long. This is Grand Arena Season 6, Week 3, Match 2. I just lost the last round because of that stupid mistake that I talked about in the video. I had just forgotten how to do a proper Falcon mirror match. It's been a while since I've had to do one, and then I forgot the first step before bringing Cassian in. This matchup, however, I am hoping goes a lot more smoothly. What we're looking here is my opponent has a good arena team, but looking at that's his arena team. He's got Relic 7s and 3 key characters. Looking at the rest of his team, though, however, that's really where the majority of his relics are. The rest of his squads aren't very overpowered. Looking at his Grand Arena history, I have a pretty good idea of what he has on defense, and I'm hoping, as long as everything's stuck to how he normally plays, that Darth Revan team is being left for offense, and I might have to worry about it. I'm going to pull up quickly here the last round and show you where that match ended. So as you can see, I barely lost, and if I did not misplay that round, I would have won. But really, he cleared me on his first shot every time. This was the only one of mine that took 2 turns. So jumping into this matchup, he's already taken out one of my teams, I think my Geo team, but he did get tripped up on my new team. So that means I've got a little bit of wiggle room moving forward. The one thing, though, I'm concerned about is he has chances up. Usually his Jedi Knight Revan team is not on defense. So hopefully that doesn't mean there's anything on this back wall that he doesn't usually use. So I'm going to pull out my notes here. So what he usually has is Night Sisters, First Order, Bounty Hunters, Rebels, Ewok, Newt, and Rogue One. So we're already seeing that like his Old Republic is not a team he typically sets on defense. And the Jedi Knight Revan, as I already said, is not a team he usually has on defense. So we're going to clear out this front wall and take a look at the back wall and make sure Darth Revan's not back there. Because if that Darth Revan team is there, I'm going to have to take a couple shots to clear. Unfortunately, these teams I can just handle with just basic counters. Trying to decide if I want to save Thrawn or not. I feel fairly confident that we're not going to see that Darth Revan team, so we're just going to use Thrawn. I want to thank all who watched the couple videos I released yesterday. We got a lot of traction on that one. I've got a bunch more of ideas coming soon, so please stick around and check those out as well. This is a pretty boring counter. I don't even need this. This should just be full banners. I'm really gonna have to do something weird to not get 60 banners. I'm only concerned about the cleanse here. Hopefully I can land the ability block. stun. I feel like Let the Hate Flow is a really underused ability by a lot of players. I see they get concerned about losing the health, but as long as you have turns to take, losing that health doesn't matter. It's recovered on your next turn because of the health steal that he grants. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to that. Hoping after I take out the next couple teams, my opponent wakes up and starts attacking me more. It looks like he may have taken a break because of that slip up. Okay, this is just going to be JTR. We're not going to waste time on this. I am, however, though, this might be a bad idea. I'm going to take BB-8 out. Taking BB-8 out just because I want to preserve BB-8 for a nuke team, just in case that Darth Vader team does show up. I really need to finish gearing up some of these teams so I have a little bit more flexibility with Rey. Ah shit, you know what? I keep forgetting that I need to switch to this camera mode. Go after Officer because he's the engine for this team. Taunt, heal, get a little protection up since I don't have BB-8 to grant me that. Just take out Officer. Hit those exposes, hopefully get a stun here. Without BB-8, this team just doesn't really have as much protection recovery, so it's a little riskier. I'm gonna get a little worried with it. We're gonna call in Finn. Give him a little bit of his health back. Is this? Let's just hit that foresight. I'm gonna try and stealth him. I don't want to lose Finn. Okay, we're gonna start underdogging. So I really want to make sure I can't mess up anymore because I've already lost two matches this Grand Arena. I've hit Kyber every single time, and I really don't want this to be the first time I miss out on Kyber. I need those stun guns, I want those Zetas, I like all those resources. I do try to do all my feats though, which does give a little bit of flexibility. You can definitely lose 2 matches and still hit Kyber if you do your feats. I don't know though if you can lose 3 and still hit Kyber. I really wish I would do this. I'll just do these 2. Do those 2. Okay, it's been 13 minutes since I started this record. I've only done 2 battles. I want to speed this up. I like to run really fast Grand Arenas as fast as I can. Beautiful. Okay. Running Darth Revan here. Probably underdog this, but I'm not going to take a chance. I can underdog all the other battles. And it doesn't GK, so I don't have to worry about the taunt. The one thing to worry about here, though, is that the only character you don't want Revan to mark is Bastila. The rest don't really matter. I'm still gonna win it, but it's gonna be a lot sloppier. I'd like to try and get fear on everyone, but I kind of want to take advantage of this shock. I'm just gonna do it. Take out Jolie. Don't do the AoE. I've got the Zeta on HK, so I like taking advantage of the fear. Rogue One team, we got the Night Sisters. Night Sisters with Nest is the biggest worry here. He's still not taking any shots at me. I hope he hasn't given up and gotten discouraged. I might actually pause this. So sometimes I feel like where I'm at with GP, when there's been a couple times where my opponents, I feel like, have gotten scared off and discouraged when they've slipped up and then they don't play the rest of the Grand Arena. So if I don't finish this record right now, it might give him the motivation to keep playing. This is Revan. Do you want to try and take advantage of any opportunities to stun? Make sure I get Foresight out there. Let's just trigger. We good. Oh, days. Let's trigger that second zombie revive. Are you kidding me? Call on Yoda, make sure he doesn't get trigger the savior. Why is that Nest so weak? Like, I have a Gear 11 Nest too, but my Nest is not this weak. If you have a Gear 11 Nest, like I do, it's perfectly fine. He didn't have the Zeta, I have the Zeta, but you can... A Gear 11 Nest is great. The only thing you don't want to do, though, is use that Nest on defense. It doesn't make any sense. No, I'm not paying attention. Let's finish off Daka. Because on offense, Gear 11 Nest does everything a Gear 12 Nest does. So I need to heal everybody. Let's... No, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna try and stun Nest and see if I can get protection to back up on a lot of these characters. I might lose protection banners if I do this. He's gonna die in that stun. Alright. I want to check how that guy's modded. That was horrible. So I got my CLS team I need to use for FEATS, and I also want to get some more stuns for FEATS, which means the other team I'm going to use those guys are going to CLS. I get stuns and Han Solo kills. I can get some more kills on my smugglers. Get young Han Solo and Lando in here, but my smugglers are Gear 8, Gear 9. I don't want them to have trouble against this team. It's gonna be a low banner matchup. I think I'm gonna risk it. I think I'm gonna do smugglers with Nest. Nest will be able to finish it off if anything goes wrong. CLS is going to easily handle this bounty hunter team. Should be able to handle both feats. I need the feats because I messed up on the last round and a week ago. Oops. But we're going to do this. I'm throwing Old Ben. Old Ben's one of my projects right now. He's never been a priority just because when I started playing the game, it was already past when he was relevant. There's always been something else to work on, but I kind of want to have him to gear 11, so I'm gearing him up right now. Stun Bosk so he doesn't taunt. We'll go after Django. Really wanted him to strip the turn meter. Let's try. No, we're gonna stun Cad Bane. I want to stop that stun happening before it does. Now, alright, fine. We'll get the buff up. Beautiful. Remove the turn meter on Bosk. Get some debuffs. Stun. Come on. Alright, I'm being stupid. I lose somebody because I'm goofing around trying to get stuns. Oh my god. I need to stop messing up because of feats. I've done this like 3 Grand Arena matches in a row. Just do your stuff, huh? I've also gotten very sloppy with the CLS team because I have a Relic solo. And Relic Han, he's so awesome and so dominant that I just play this so much more sloppy. Because I can always rely on him to just wreck anybody who isn't Relic. I mean, all things considered, 57 banners is pretty solid for losing CLS. You know what, I'm gonna pause this. No, I'm not gonna pause it. I'm gonna close these blinds because I'm noticing that the camera's getting light on me. Was that? Okay, that's expected. He uses this team. I might have to take 2 shots to beat this, because my negotiator is on defense as well. And I believe he had the right relics. No, that's not what I wanted to do. So he should have a Relic Anakin, like Relic 4 or 5. Oh, no. No. That's great news. So he doesn't... No relics there. He only has a Relic GK. This is not as worrisome as it initially looked. I know I can beat it in 2 shots, I'd like to beat it in 1 shot. I'm going to have to use my Rebel Fleet. But I haven't run my Rebel Fleet against the 7-star Negotiator. And we got this Rogue One team. Yeah. I'm going to pause this record here, leave the rest for a little bit. I'm going to give him a little bit of time to take a shot. Okay, we got a new strategy. We're not doing smugglers. We need to get the stuns because there is only 1 day, 21 hours left on this feat. I can't save it for the next round because that timer is going to be up at the start of the next match. So we got to get 11 stuns this time around. The Han Solo feat here at the bottom, I've got 10 days on. I don't need to worry about that this time. So we're going to go back into this matchup with a new strategy of getting whatever stuns we can out of whoever I've got left that can inflict stuns. My opponent's done a couple more battles, finished him off, took out my Padme team in his 1 shot. Up here he took out my Night Sisters, struggled against the Bounty Hunters. I love this. So my Bounty Hunters are modded really well. One of the things I've noticed is most people are still going to take JTR against Jango, and Jango does a lot better. And you can do this without the Zeta. I was running Jango lead, no Zeta for several Grand Arenas and got several defenses out of these guys. You shouldn't be running Bosk lead anymore in Grand Arena. The one thing I have done since the last time is I have added the second Zeta onto Jango, or onto Bosk, which I'm hoping is going to make that count this team a little bit tougher to deal with for my opponents. And we're going to go down here to Jin. We're also going to run Jin. Jin can stun. We're going to use Chopper because Chopper can stun K2SO. And we're going to use Nest. For Nest, we're going to use Echo because Echo, I got a phone call coming. I got to pause this. Okay, that was a work call. I think I left off talking about Echo. Echo can stun droids. Basically, I'm trying to stun K2SO with Chopper and Echo. I've got Rex there, though. I need to swap. Echo. What? Oh, I used Echo. That's right. Who else can stun? Grievous is just going to kill people. Then we got stuns there. No stuns there. Need the Zeta for Greedo to stun. Aura can stun. How does this work? No. If Aura Singh was already stunned. No. Alright, we're using Aura, even though she's way under geared. Aura basics. Who else can stun? Sith Assassin can stun. Sith Assassin. Alright. Basically, I'm relying on Nest to clear this up after all these characters die. But I need my feats. I'm gonna do this stuff. Please don't die. Come on. Let's do our basic. This is the stun. Droid targets. Okay. Stun. Perfect. Stun. Perfect. So that's 2. Let's take out Jin before we gotta worry about her. Taunt. She's not taunting. Stun. That is not feeling like a 75% shot. Don't die. Come on, Nest. Come on, Chopper. Try and stun Cassian. Oh wait, the tenacity up. Dumb. Stuff. One of these days I'm going to learn my lesson and not go after feats. But that day is not today. Stun. I'm going to go up to Cassian. What the hell? Try and stun Cassian because that was terrifying. Got a health immunity, buff immunity, and a daze all on my Nest. And I'm going to be exposed after this. Get my stun. We're just going to pound Cassian. Taunt. Taking too long, running out of time. Let's daze him, get rid of those assists. And counters. Stun. What? I thought it was a guaranteed stun on droids. Whoa! What is with these big hits on my Nest? We're gonna keep K2SO around. Let's daze him up. Taunt, get a stun, no stun. And that's why people say feats are stupid. I don't care. It's worth going for him. He's already tripped up on 2 of my teams. I don't really care too much. He trip up anywhere else? Not there. It was still a one shot. Don't have to worry about that. Let's check that feat. And we're busy, and it's got cup. Everybody wants a cup picture. What do they call those things again? Totally worth it. My arrest warrant. Many smugglers' careers end with just one mistake. Tell me about it, Cup. That happened last match. Okay, did he attempt this yet? Oh my god, that's beautiful. Let's show him how this is done. Let's try that. What's my timer at? 37 minutes? We'll trigger the thing. Let him use that so we don't get days. Yeah, so we went after Anakin so we didn't get a bunch of days onto the Falcon and everybody else. Because days just kills this team. Now with the assist we can take care. Oh, beautiful. We can do this thing for once. Beautiful. We are good. Don't care about that. Target lock for the protection back. Ain't nothing you can do to me now. Did though. Does it dispel? Alright. We're gonna do this. We're gonna save the reinforcement because we don't need it. Get the points. Crush them. If he would have put his Darth Revan on defense, this would be a completely different matchup. He goes way too strong on offense, which I get. Like I used to do the same thing, but as I'm moving up into Division 1, as my top 80 GP is rising, what I am seeing is that no longer works. Because everyone else is getting their bottom portion of the roster stronger. Those teams that used to be able to reliably get defends at lower GP levels is no longer the case as you get higher. So since we don't... I'm recording. So as you get higher in GP, you need to go a little bit stronger on defense. And really this only applies to Division 1 and Division 1. Division 2 and below, you can still go all out on offense and have weaker defenses. But things start changing once you get above like 4.7 GP. We're going to take a quick look here. Crushed him. See, I should have been getting into the final round, and I would probably be going up against this guy. Who... Actually, that's a pretty low championship score for somebody who probably has a decent roster. Anyway, thank you for watching. Stay safe out there, everybody. I'm on lockdown for the next couple weeks. No, but I work from home anyway, so it's not a huge deal. It's actually part of the reason why I started this channel was because my business is very vulnerable to recession. So if this recession does occur the way that is predicted, I might be in trouble. So that's why I started this channel to start hustling and start trying to diversify some income streams so I can be a little bit more resilient. So thank you for any support. Open up a tab, put on one of my videos, and just let it play out. I need to get 4,000 watch hours before I can be monetized. So any little things like that, if you don't want to subscribe, all that helps. Just putting a video on in the background and muting it. But stay safe out there and be excellent to each other.